All faint. Pitch down, Sabumafu, blaze the. Blazing, glitchy rising, pitch. Boomafu, blaze thon. Echoing like ghosts. Slow granular stutter on blaze thon. Building tension. Offbeat chops. Sabumafu, sliced into 16th note stutters. Sabumafu blazethon, reversed and pitched up. No there's all. Random pitch jumps every 2-4 beats. Creates nervous, twitching syncopation against the rolling bass. An occasional long stretched. Like a siren. Faster granular delay on Sabumafu, turning it into a fluttering swarm. Blazethon, time stretched and form and shifted into alien vowel howls. Lyses. Reverse. Symbols. Plus vocal. Reverse gates. Building. To drop. Rapid 132 note stutter chops, alternated 2 words. Sabumafu. Place. In off-grid syncopation, pitched up foo. Hi-hat style layer, pitched down, blazed on. As sub growl, sudden drops to silence, then double times Sabumafu screams. Massive! Super saw, stabs triggered on every major chop. Halftime feel, long reverse, Sabumafu tails and granular clouds. Placed on, pitch down to demonic growl, looping under rising white noise. Double time syncopation, double time 64. Note micro chops on Sabumafu, creating buzzing insect swarm. Blazethon, sliced into metallic keys hits. Random octave jumps every 4 beats for disorientation. Final 8 bars. All vocals. Vogue, reverse, S. Octave, octave, due to shrieking case. Slow filter sweep on the last. Sabumafu stretched, 16 beats, 9 on reverse. Blazethon, tail into silence.
CEO of many things. King Tide on the ring. Whole squad shine when he sing. We don't talk, we just bling. Yeah. He ain't loud, but he loud in effect. Move so clean, you would think it's a check. Building dreams while the rest still asleep. CEO vibe, got the loyalty deep. Family first, that's the code we keep. Every blessing he repeat. Never fold under pressure or heat. No way. Real ones only know cheap tweet. Rob the CEO of many things. Stacking dreams with angel wings. Never fold, never switch lanes. No. Rob the CEO of many things. Rob the CEO of many things. Gold in his mind, silver chains. Whole crew eating when he swings. Rob the CEO of many things. Let's go. He ain't flexing, he blessing. Never stressing, just lesson. Got his kids in his vision. Building kingdoms, no prison. We respect how we living. CEO drip precision. Digital vibe with the analog card. Running these plays like a fine art. Never sold out, just so smart. Put his friends on, that's the real part. He the boss, but he don't like bossy. Plays it cool, still make it costly. Family man, real OG. Facts. Got a blueprint, we just see. Ride the CEO of many things. Stacking dreams with angel wings. Rather fall down, switch lanes. Ride the CEO of many things. Ride the CEO of many things. Gold in his mind, silver thing. Little coffee when he swims. Ride the CEO of many things. CEO of many things. Keep that love on repeat. Real ones never compete. No. Ride the CEO. We complete. CEO of many things.
Together, we rise. Citadel, funk. From every corner, voices call as one. Always be towers high under the same sun. Citadel, walls strong, built by every hand. Funk fam forever. Across the land, feel the hope rising, hearts igniting, dreams uniting. We all gonna make it. Together we prosper. We all gonna make it. Citadel, forever. Hands in the sky, feel the light break through. Funk fam strong, every dream comes true. We all gonna make it, side by side. Together we rise.
Keep the blaze. Keep the blaze. Do the grind on your way. Keep the blaze. Keep the blaze. Rise up, tokens pay. Play, 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 Blaze, 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 blaze. Own it, own it, own it.
Cows build, tips flow, walls break, dreams grow. Feel it building, we ain't fading. Drop it now, 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 now.
Keep the blaze. Keep the blaze. Do the grind on your way. Keep the blaze. Keep the blaze. Rise up, tokens pay, pay, pay. Own it, own it, own it.
Hold on, hold on. When it burns, keep the blaze.
Keep the blaze. Keep the blaze. Keep the blaze. Keep the blaze.
On your way. Tokens
Steel banners blaze through the ruins of dawn. Every war he's fought, another crown he's drawn. From the frostline siege to the ash gate flame, the rings still echo his name. He doesn't march, he erupts like thunder in the storm. 1,000 hearts beat to his war-born form. Hail, General Kev, breaker of tyrants, defender of light, iron legate of the citadel, conqueror of 10 rings, eternal in the fight. From void to dawn, his banners flow. The citadel's name, forever his own. Neon bloodlines cross the map, seas burned. Every victory carved, every battle earned. 10 battle groves marching flame and chrome under Kev, the iron legate. We call this home. The battle hymn rises from the stone. Every victory builds his throne. Hail, General Kev, scars of glory
storm. Like Ruth in the fields, loyal to the end. You stayed by his side through the wind and the bend. A great wife and mother, heart full of grace, raising the little ones in love's embrace. Through the trials, through the rain, you stand tall, break the chain. Faithful servant, God's own light, Bella shining through the night. Bella means beautiful, inside and out. Bella means beautiful, without a doubt. Like Esther, brave facing the crown, you overcome, never back down. Bella means beautiful, servant of God, great wife and mother, walking the side. Bella means beautiful, through every storm, the bell of God, forever like Mary at the cross, steadfast in the pain. You hold the family close through the loss and the gain. Deborah's wisdom leading the way, overcome her spirit day by day. Through the darkness, through the fight, you rise up in his might. Faithful servant, pure and true, Bella shining me and you. Bella means beautiful, inside and out. Bella means beautiful, without a doubt. Like Esther, brave facing the crown, you overcome, never back down. Bella means beautiful, servant of God, great wife and mother, walking the side. Bella means beautiful, through every storm, the bell of God, forever one. Storms may rage, winds may blow, but your faith, it always shows. Overcomer, strong and free, Bella, you're his victory. Bella means beautiful, inside and out. Bella means beautiful, without a test. Servant of God, through every test. Bella means beautiful, you're the best. Shining through. Bella means beautiful, through every storm.
Hello, everybody. All right, so I hope you guys and girls are ready. We're going to be doing some minty, fresh things tonight. Minty things. You know, we're going to mint some things. So Joey's going to be on stage in a few minutes. In the meantime, those of you who are sharp, I'll play this. Oh, that's loud. Okay. So you do that, and then you do this, and then you do the thingy over there, and you go boom, 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 and you can mint your Slumlana apartments. Yeah, that's very loud. So let me grab the stage linky over here and summon the mighty Joey. I'll play that again so you can see what to do. So you go in your profile, make sure that your Say wallet is connected because that's where your NFT is going to be delivered. And then you're going to hit to the vault and Operation Safe Place. All right. So it's going to be fun because now whenever you buy a Slumlana apartment, it's going to burn 100,000 funk as well. So the funk price is the Funklana is going to go up a little bit. A little squidgy up it goes, you know, little bitty. Hello, bee. To be or not to be? Definitely to be. To be or not to be? To be, of course. To be or to be. To be or not to be? To be. Hey, I don't know. Did Salamander drop Linky? We got to make a tune for Salamander, man. Where's the ex Linky Poo for the Salamander? Trolley-doo. Bella means beautiful. Oh, nice. Yeah, give me Cell's X. Salamander is very, very, very cute. Like super duper cute. Like I heard once that she defeated an army of trolls and orcs just with her sheer cuteness. Oh, it's Woodbug. 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 Woodbug.
Woodbug!
Woodbug.
Woodbug! Hype Queen! Hype Queen! Webby Massive! Katrina R. Woodbug in the game. Hype Trophy's boss. Building merch fame. We're pre-gaming queen. Dropping fire drops. Positive vibes high. Never gonna stop. Demons OG. Golden ticket. Win 200 USDC. Big smile and grin. Cybernetic demon. Looking so sleek. Community love every day of the week. Feel the bass rising. Horns them a blow. Hands in the air. Woodbug flow. Woodbug. 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 Merch door to the disco crew. Spreading good cheer, always coming through. Snowy Christmas holiday glow. Woodbuck shining everywhere she go. Active and kind, repping the fam. Hype trophies rising, that's the plan. We build a positive soul. Woodbuck making us whole. Feel the bass rising. Rave getting hot. Jungle calling. Give it all you got. Woodbuck. 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 High trophies queen. Merch alive. Woodbuck. 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 What the game in? Positive vibe. Woodbuck. Woodbuck. Woodbuck win. Woodbuck. Woodbuck. Let it spin. Woodbuck. 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 Hype. Hype. Demons. All the massive say. Woodbuck. Demons crew say. Queen. Hype trophies say. Lord's queen. Positive forever. Big up. La 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 la. Woodbuck. 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 Hype queen. Golden swing. Water massive. Motor gling. La 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 la. La 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 la. Demon. La 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 la. Die demon. Woodbuck.
Oh, let's go.
Joey aka Tamsin on stage at Web 3 for
Hey.
Operation
Andrew.
Type Place Citadel. What up, gangster? So evidently we're getting minty fresh here today, are we?
Yes. And I will share the link with you right now. And this is the only official link. You can send it in the chat, Andrew. I'll see if I can find it.
Did you send it to me there? Oh, I see. The Citadel. I somewhere I put like a thingy with all the linkies. Please hold. Do you want me to?
Just this link, the one I sent you.
Okay. Copy. No. Hood bug. Like so. Oh, you want me to go there? Is that what you're saying? Oh,
No, this is just the mid link. So
look at you, all pretty.
hey.
So who's sharing screen, me or you?
You can share, so I can help people
Fine.
who are finding problems with the mint, and
All
I'll explain everything. So within the post that we posted on X, I will share it right now in the chat on Blaze. Hey B, hey Vanessa. Third choice. Let's go. So in the mint link in the X link I shared, you will see the steps. Hey Shesh, you will see the steps to the mint. Now Andrew, what when you start sharing? Oh, you're sharing already. Okay. So what you see right now is the wallet that is on Say. You know, on the right you have your wallet, which is your Say wallet. Basically, it's the wallet that you will receive your Slumlana NFT, because Slumlana is on Say, right? This is the first thing you should understand. Slumlana is on Say. It's not on Solana, because we are building on Say. We use all other chains to end up on Say, because our tech is on Say. So people who were confused about the token funnel initially, when we started launching tokens on multiple chains, some people thought that it was diversion, you know, like you were going into many things instead of just focusing on one thing. But it's actually the opposite. So Solana ecosystem has Funklana. And with Funklana, you get your hands on the Slumlana. So inside this website, you will be able to do something crazy. So you will be able to mint using your Funklana tokens, which are on your Solana wallet, and you will receive your NFTs on the Say wallet, which is an entirely different blockchain. This is a cross-chain mint. And let me tell you, it's not easy to create something like this. And one thing we had to really settle for is that we have to allow one mint at a time, because it's super complex tech. We don't want to overcomplicate the system right now. Eventually, on the final form of the Citadel, everything will be easily done in a second. You know, you'll be able to mass mint, you'll be able to do whatever you want. But now, just because we're running everything on a budget, we're trying to make sure that everything is solid before we scale it. So it's nail it, then scale it. We made it so that it's one mint per wallet. So, Andrew, do you have a Solana wallet on this browser?
Yeah, everything's connected. Yeah.
All right, click Connect Solana wallet.
Okay. Well, I think first let's just show them. So first, you got to go to your profile. Yeah. On and make sure that you're connected to your Say wallet. So up here. See, Say network wallet up here. If you're not connected, it'll ask you. So over there, you know, it'll ask you to connect. And as you can see, I've got no say. I've got no say in the matter, but at least we have choice. Anyway, but the wallet is connected. So you make sure that on the Citadel, you click on profile. And you make sure that your Say wallet is connected over there, right? Then you're going to go to Operations Safe Place, and you're going to go to the vault, or that linky poo that we gave you, which is this one here. I'm going to share it. So this one over here, right? And then it's and that link that we've given lets you also see where to go. Okay, right now it's going to over here it says connect Solana wallet. So make sure at the profile section you've connected your Say wallet. Now to spend your Funklana and buy Slumlana apartments, you're going to connect your Solana wallet. Now remember, you're going to be buying a lot of things on Funklana over the months to come. You know, there'll be, so everything in that Slumlana district will be purchased with Funklana. Excuse me. So when weapons and vehicles and whatever they make in those terrible rat-infested places, you'll be buying. But okay, so over here you connect your Solana. Insufficient balance. I need. Oh, okay, it's connected. Seems like I don't have any Funklana. So it asks me, do I want to burn? So that's what I'm doing. To buy one of those, I am burning it. Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah. And
right.
I'll slowly pause you here, Andrew. I just put this message in. So the reason we do burn is, so burning a token means that you're throwing it away in the trash bin, basically. Because when you do that, no one can sell this token anymore. You're removing this token from the supply and tossing it away. So if you have less tokens, theoretically, the token supply remaining becomes more important. So we don't want the tokens to sell ourselves. This is why we resorted to burning the tokens. And as you can see now, when Andrew pressed on burn, one NFT is getting cooked. And 100,000 Funklana was transacted from his wallet. So now we're cooking the NFT.
And it's cooked. Okay. Now it gives me option to see on Say Scan or Solana Explorer. That was the question I was asking, like, where do I see?
So the NFTs that you have right now are on OpenSea. You can see them on OpenSea inside your wallet. All right. So if you open OpenSea and you look inside your wallet, you'll find the NFTs. This is pretty much
okay. So that link's not here. I've got to manually go to OpenSea. Okay.
Yes, you might just type OpenSea and then it's inside your wallet.
Okay, open. So that'll be in my Say wallet.
Yeah, the MetaMask or Rabby wallet that you have connected.
Sorry, I'm just share this tab instead. Connect wallet. So that's my Rabby because that's my Say wallet. Oh, Web3 is so complicated, makes me angry from one end to the other. It's really stupid. But anyway, I mean, this is part of the, and they hack your wallet anyway. So there is no security in Web3. But anyway, we're just doing this for games. So, okay. Now I go.
Yeah. Click on your profile. Yeah. And you see
So
the
you can
slums.
Yeah. So I've got a bunch of Slumlana NFTs. That means I want to have a tier 1. So it was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need another 5, and then I'll be able to trade these later for a tier 1 commercial district.
Yeah. I'm about to mint myself some.
Yeah. How much Slumlana do I have?
They are all, so your total supply is with Mandy. It's not with you.
Okay. So okay, but anyway, everyone gets the idea.
But you can mint with your dev wallet if you want. You have a bit there.
Okay, cool. So let me. I want to have at least 10 to trade. Well, 11. So I've got one Slumlana apartment and one commercial.
Yeah.
So in your choice, I'll share that in a second. How many do we need? For a tier 1, you need 10. For a tier 2, you need 100. For a tier 3, you need 250. I'll share that in a seckie. I just want to grab some Slumlana apartments before they're all gone. Yeah. So we can only do one at a time, eh?
Yeah, one at a time, but it's pretty fast.
Yeah, it's pretty fast. Yeah. Okay. Indexing. All right. So indexing, say NFT. Okay, mint again. It's already 107 out of 1,000 gone, up to 110. The race is on. Geez, so some people are going to have to do this 250 times. No, wait, I'm sharing the wrong tab. So this is way over here. So we're at 130 out of 1,000. Jeez, like I better. Yeah, I want to have at least 11, I feel it's right that, I should have at least, hey, Helios. Confirm transaction. I'm afraid to send Andrew a message now. He'll read it out loud. Yes. Yeah, whatever the number is, it comes to 10% of the supply in Funklana. Hey, so I think it's right. Hey,
we have 100, so we're minting 100. It's technically, so it's 100,000 per mint, right? And there are 1,000 possible mints. right?
Yeah.
So we would be at 100 million total mint. So 100 million tokens in total. The supply is 1 billion.
Yeah, for 10%. But 100.
Yeah.
Oh, 100,000 times 1,000. Yeah, because it's, yeah. So it is. It's only 1,000 apartments then. Oh, look at that. Approximate burn value. That's very nice. You see, there's like, there's some info there. I'm going to read all of that now. How many have I got now? Let me have a look here. Uncle Funkadoodle. That's so funny. I named myself Uncle Funkadoodle. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What? Oh, I got so many. Okay. I think I. Okay. So that's enough for now. Okay, so when I click mint again, so it says you'll burn 100,000 units of Funklana on Sulana for each Slumlana pass. Token price is currently 12. Approximate burn value for 100,000 $1.22. So currently it's $1.22 per apartment.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty cool. Very, very cool. And so what's happening right now is it's, yeah, what's that, Joey?
I'm about to list some Slumlana for sale. And I will list them for, let's see. I will list them for $7 each, which is 7x.
Hey, Kratos.
Which is 7x the mint price.
Okay, so this is so by burning these, it should affect this graph somehow, eh?
Yes, we have 10% that's going to get evaporated from the supply.
So will this naturally, the green goes up naturally by 10% in total? So whenever someone grabs a sorry, I just need to get, where's my documents? So people, I'll just paste the Google Docs. Google Docs. I just want to paste the quantities and stuff so people.
Yeah. Are you reading what Giorgio is saying in the group?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to. Where's my slides? There they are. And it's. Excuse me. I think it was Funklana Residential, I think. Let me have a look. I think it was this one. Nope, it's a different one. Please hold. Brain is currently trying to brain. Let's see here. That's the top row, I think. Let me grab that. It's such fun doing this stuff, eh?
Yeah.
That's the other thing. I couldn't go live yesterday because something happened. Didn't go live on Blaze only. Yeah, Kratos, I don't know, man. It's like so weird. Sometimes then it's Arena Social that's fighting with me. Then it's this side. Yeah, same. The Stamp Pit. Hello, Stamp. And Yisha is having internet issues. Share this tab instead. So this is what you're minting right now. It's Slumlana Apartments. It's see, like Jacket struggling there. Need to connect EVM wallet.
EVM wallet is your Say wallet.
Yeah. Let me just see if I can take proper. Yeah, we need screen grabs for people because our Web2 people are suffering again. Let me see how I can do this. Okay. Yeah. David Ross. Giorgio. Nothing is fair in Slumlana. Is let's see. Jax wants to jump on stage so we can explain. Minty, mint. Yeah, so that's the apartments, and then he has the maths of it. Yeah, that's right. I don't know if Jose can hear, but that's right. It's a tier 3 is like yeah. Tier 3 needs to be so rare that possibly nobody gets it. That's the thing, man. You know, because there's tier 3s in Funky Town, easy to get. There's tier 3s all over, but Slumlana is a disgusting, unfair place where.
Yeah, the point is for you to list your slumlanas if you don't want them, so one person can get an apartment.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, this is disgusting. I love it.
Yes, a tier 3 must result in a murder and blackmail. Easy. Yeah. That's exactly right. Look at that bot. Is that the bot selling or is that the Jeets selling? Like
Let me check.
855K sale because they see the green candle and then they sell. Yes, like I'm only interested in gamers and stuff. These DJs and stuff, all they're good for is giving us commissions and are we making at least a little bit of money every time one of those yeah, we got $3 already.
Yeah, I spent my day a few days ago trying to snipe out the bot.
Yeah, these cheats.
I'll explain what I did if you want. So I had a wallet where I had loaded some Solana inside of it. You see those red candles on the left?
Yes.
The tail? No, not this one, the one after. Yeah, the
these
one.
ones.
No, yes, this one.
Yeah.
You see that tall candle? Yeah. So that was me taking out the bot. Basically, what happened was, you see the one before it. There was a bot that would always buy after a transaction goes through, and he would always sell. Right. So what he would do is, let's say Andrew buys a token, right? Buys some Funklana now. He would buy, assuming that there will be people that will buy even more. And when someone buys, he will sell, taking some of that money away from that person. And if someone sells, he sells as well. So what I would do is I would initiate random transactions I would put in money, get him to enter. He would enter, and then once he's aping like $500, I would sell. Then I would take some of his money. He would sell everything again, and then I would buy again. I would sell, then I would buy. He would buy, and then I would sell again. So eventually, you see, after this one red candle, there stopped being any red candles. He stopped doing this because every time he was doing it, I was taking his money.
Yeah, scumbags. But that's the game, man. These casino people, that's how they make so much money.
Oh, yes.
With their bots. I mean, the way that Frenchman was bragging about how he's made, what are they called?
Bots.
Yeah, sniper bots
I mean,
whatever it is. Aaron's like, shall I keep buying? For sure. Yeah, I mean, if you got the Funklana, you know, like, look, you know, is Funklana gonna pump at some point when there's lots and lots of players? Yeah.
Well,
yeah, if you have Funklana.
Funklana has a utility inside the Slumlana world, right, Andrew?
Yes, very, very much so.
Yeah. So for now, before we have it up, we don't have this utility ready yet, but it will be ready once we have the worlds up.
Not me pushing the wrong buttons. Yeah. Boop. Slumlana apartments. So let's see. 294 out of 1,000 already.
Let's go. And that's one click at a time.
Yeah. Everyone's like, you see how quiet the chat is here on Blaze because everybody's busy clicking away. 29% minted. Yeah, if we'd allowed like, you know, 100 in one go, I think it would have been gone in under a minute.
Yeah.
1,000 apartments would have been gone. Yeah, so let me just fire up Unreal Engine. Okay. No. Push the wrong button. Unreal Engine. Just load up that sandbox so people can see. I think you've seen the latest. You've seen the latest Slumlana district, eh, Joey? I'm not sure.
Yes, I think you showed it to me. I'm not sure.
I'll just do a fly through now so everyone can see. The first little Simon, hello. Bump. Come get your slums. Yo, get your slums. Yo, get your slums. Slumlana. Yeah. So this section up here. So I'll check these on the. I'll throw this line up here onto Discord for those who want to see how much they need. So Simon, you let me just get this thing. Slumlana result with this thing. Yeah. There you go. So you
Andrew,
do
can you
the
repost
things.
the tweet I made about the mint?
I think I already did, but I can go have a look. I think I did with sorry, now to find X. There it is. Make sure. Okay, there we go.
I'm going to explain again why we cannot burn many in one go.
Okay.
Basically, we are doing a cross mint right now, and we're doing it casually on a Wednesday. But this is super impressive to pull off. Like no launchpad does this right now, literally. If you go on Ape Chain, they have one contract that does it, and that's about it. Otherwise, people don't do this because it's super complicated. It's like one person is speaking Chinese, the other person is translating to English, and then speaking it to someone who understands English. So there's so many things involved with having a cross-chain mint, specifically when they are non-EVM compatible, where they're not on the same address. This is why we're doing things one at a time. And we also want to give people some time to mint, even though the supply is limited.
Trade them for commercial properties. 10 passes for a tier 1, 100 for a 100 passes for a tier 2, 250 passes for a tier 3 supply 1,000. Okay, and the slums of Funklana. Yeah, I mean these Jeets on Pump.fun, man. I mean, literally none of them are active there. I think maybe Freaky might. I don't know. We'll see Freaky tonight. But it just shows you that you just got to build your own community, because no matter where you go, it's mostly just bots and Jeets and casino people in Web3. That's why so the people who really make money in Web3 are usually like low moral fiber bum scabs, you know. Are we going to change that?
You're talking about my original people in the slums.
Yeah.
These are my family. My family. I was a Jeet once back in time. I would flip a token for $2. Yes. I've done that many times.
But are you a mega Jeet?
Yes, I'll tell you what I've done. Back in the days, there was a collection that was minting. It was called, what were those guys called again? One second. Hey, so you remember Mad Lads on Solana?
Yes, I do.
So Mad Lads was the top project on Solana. Then a random degen project created the Gay Lads, which are Mad Lads with makeup on and nipple piercings and hairy chests. You know what I did? I ate my life savings into that, and I sold it. And I made like $20, and that was a good evening. It was an evening when the slums of Slumlana.
Oh my word! What is going on here? Import, yes. So many updates. Import will override assets, yes. I've now got an AI, Joey, inside Unreal Engine that can see what's going on with every single file in my project, and then help me all the way through. It can help me with optimization and all that kind of thing. Okay, Simon, so you got to make sure that that in the profile section on Citadel, you got to make sure that you're connected to your Say wallet, because you're gonna spend Solana, you're gonna spend Slumlana, but you're going to receive the Say NFT, because the whole gaming ecosystem is multi-chain. So you're able to like next up, it's going to be the funkies, the funky town thing. So that's on AVAX. So then after that, it's going to be Blaze, But so it all mint stuff that gets sent to your Say wallet, but you'll need to use your Solana wallet to actually buy and do things. Yeah. Okay, so Say wallet is connected. Might be a gas issue. I think you need a bit of Solana for gas.
Yes, look at you, Andrew. Troubleshooting wallet issues. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, no, I'm a undercover DJ. The only issue is that I've got a conscience and morals, so there's a bit of a conflict going on here,
Yeah, I get you. I was a bit flexible on those for some time.
Yeah, look, it's a problem, if you've got a conscious, conscience, and you've got morals and stuff like that, then.
So where are we at? We are almost at 40%.
The people are still like. Tom says, imagine having this convo in the general chat in Disco. So what's happening in Discord? There's the general chat's alive. Papa Bear, more like 36%. Yeah, Jeets season. Yeah. Dudes, the Jeets are coming. I think it's going to be fun doing stuff on Blaze, because I don't know how GT Blaze is. There's Papa Bear. Papa Bear is supposed to be a VIP. He's one of the directors. One of the co-founders, man. Where's my roles?
I think it's a good time for me, Andrew, to talk a bit about Katsu.
Yeah. Do it. Do you want me to play the video, or you just want to talk about Katsu?
So one question, when are you going to post the second video, the one you made for the Wrathborn?
Once I have the Wrathborn, I'm gonna stick the frames in, so maybe I'll do it in the next couple of days.
Okay. So essentially, on the 2nd of next month, so it's a week from now approximately, we're doing the Katsu mint. And this mint is really going to be the most important mint of our project so far. And before I continue, if anyone has any question for if something isn't working with the Slumlana mint, drop it in the Blaze chat. Papa Bear is there to troubleshoot anything, all right? So he's going to help you in the chats if you're having problems with minting. So back to Katsu. Katsu is the second prime character of Operation Safe Base. So first we did Lucille. Lucille was more like a proof that we know what we're doing. We chose to mint on Say, on the launchpad on Magic Eden, with a buggy system, indexing that was really bad, and no NFT volume whatsoever. And yet, not only we minted out, but we minted at 7 say, and our floor price right now, today, in those market conditions, is 100 say. So that mint really was like a proof that we know what we're doing and we're here for the long term. Now we're doing the Katsu mint, which is the second prime character. And the nice thing about Katsu is that it coincides very nicely before our TGE, the Citadel TGE that's going to happen. And Katsu, we decided to make it a little bit special because from one hand, the market conditions are really bad. So people aren't trading NFTs. If you go on Magic Eden, you go on Say, daily volume, like probably $2 spent. AVAX, $2 spent. Doge, $1 spent. Like people aren't trading NFTs now. And the thing is that our project was never about NFTs. It's about the game. It's about the gaming ecosystem. It's about the technology. So this mint, the mint that we've made, was a pure community mint. So the Katsu mint is going to be a purely community mint. It's not a degen NFT mint. And the way we made it so is that not only we gave Katsu NFTs inside the packs, but we also merged them with Kickstarter packs. So if you're not a director, this is the first time you hear this. Essentially, we have Kickstarter packs that you can buy to support the project, and you will be able to get pre-sale tokens if you buy those packs. So what we did was for every Katsu pack we had, we just took one Kickstarter pack and put it inside of it. And essentially, we just made the packs thicker. And not only that, but the price of the pack is with the price of Katsu. So for example, we have multiple Katsu packs. Andrew, if you want, you can play the Katsu pack piece of video. The one where he's just turning into the final form. So essentially, we have 5 different Katsu packs. And each pack has its own price, its own supply, and its own guaranteed rarities. Now, the first pack was going to cost $10, and the highest pack, the Wrath pack, was going to cost $250. And inside every single pack, so now you will see, you're seeing the pack. So this is the first pack, the Shock pack. This is a $10 pack. This is the Denial pack. It's a $25 pack. This is the Sadness pack. And really, what we wanted to do was to go through the stages of grief with the pack. So this is a $50 pack. This is the Anger pack. We're starting to get cool here. It's a $100 pack. And finally, the Wrath pack, $250, and there's only 29 of these. Now, every single pack comes with its own Kickstarter pack. So the $10 packs comes with the $10 Kickstarter pack, the 25 with the 25. So essentially, let's say you're buying the $100 pack. You are also getting $100 worth of CTL tokens at pre-sale price. You're also getting all of the good stuff you would get inside the Kickstarter pack. So this is the idea behind those packs being solely community focused. This is not a degen mint. We don't expect people to just get these NFTs and start flipping them. This is not the point. The point is to get supporters what they want for a very good deal, and every single person for the budget they can afford. So it makes more sense if you have a high budget to buy an expensive pack. And it would make more sense if you don't have a high budget to buy a cheap pack. This is why there's more of the cheap packs than there are of the expensive packs. Now, this entire thing is going to happen on the 2nd of March. And we're also testing something. So today, as you just saw, we tested the Slumlana apartments. Basically buying NFTs on Say with tokens on Solana, which is something that's very technically difficult to do. Now, with our Katsu mint, we're also doing very technically difficult things to do. And first thing we're doing is not only we're allowing Say mints, which is the chain we're doing it on. You can mint with Say, you can mint with AVAX, you can mint with Bitcoin, you can mint with ETH, you can mint with Solana, you can mint with shoelaces, you can mint with old gums. strap on the table. Your class
Yes.
can with any currency you want on crypto. Not only crypto, you can also use your credit card on Stripe, like you're buying a literally regular Amazon package. You can just put in your credit card and you will get your hands on those NFTs. And let's say you don't know what a wallet is, you don't know what any of this means. You just have a credit card and you love the project for you've loved the project for a long time, you just want to support it. And you want to make sure that the assets are sent to you, but you don't know anything about the ecosystem. You can mint without a wallet. And then
Yeah.
our team will
Cardboard. Yeah.
we will
So
send you
yeah, go
an
for it.
email, and inside this email we'll explain everything that you'll need to do to secure your assets. Yeah, Andrew, you were saying?
Yeah, I was saying. So this is I'm taking you on a quick tour. So this is the Citadel. This is the access area. Have you seen this, Joey?
No.
So you come from out there. It's kind of like let's start out there. So out there is Athera. It's the wild, scary, nasty place where things are biting, and the only way you can save progress is you've got to get from checkpoint to checkpoint. But once you're in here, you can actually then start saving. So this is the access area. So this is where you arrive when you're playing the game, and you go through here, and there'll be a lot of like turrets up here and scary things. Like security systems and robots and stuff, like the Black Mesa arrival area in Half-Life 2, you know? So you arrive here, and so this is the checkpoint. This is all still inside the wall. And then you go through all the checkpoints. They test your urine to see if you did drugs and stuff. And then you want to head to Slumlana. So there you can see that's the Slumlana district.
Yeah.
See, then over here, you got to go through Slumlana processing. So if you want to get into the Slumlana district, you're going to need at least one pass, one of those apartments. Otherwise, you can't get in. You'll just stand there and look at it. So you'll go through, I'm still busy building this out.
Yeah.
It's looking cool, eh?
Interesting. Looks so good.
And then, so then they let you through. Then the security will let you through, and then you head here, and you'll see there's the Slumlana district, that you managed to get get your stuff, and then I'm going to show you what the actual district looks like. So, you ready for this, Joey? You ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, welcome to the Slumlana district.
Love it. It's disgusting.
Yeah, no, I mean, these Solana people are going to be so happy. It's going to feel like home to them. So you come in here, and it's like all disgusting, and you're about to see an actual Slumlana. Yeah, so this is an apartment. And you can furnish it. Yeah. So I've just yeah, look at it. You can furnish it yourself, but I've just thrown in a couple of things. See, it's got like a bit of a heating system there where you can bath and stuff. Yeah. So you can see there's quite a few of these little pods going into the distance. You'll actually have an address. There's 1,000 of these around the map, and so now whenever they get traded up, these are going to disappear. So if you trade up like 250 of them for a tier 3, 250 pods will disappear out of the world as well. So that means like people can the only place that people can rent apartments or buy tier 3 goods will be from you. Anyway, so then there's going to be more mints coming with Funklana, and that's in this horrible upstairs area here. So you can see like like you can see that the ripping occurred before they put the dome over this area for the Citadel.
Yes.
See, I work hard, Joey. Come at me, bro.
Of course,
So-
man. This looks great. I love it. I'm
See,
just
now-
worried about my CPU getting fried. You know, I have to.
No, it'll be fine because I'm using something called level streaming and world partition. So it only loads what you need when you need it.
Like Minecraft?
Yeah, like that. Just
Mm,
prettier. Yeah.
sick. So
Um,
just like real life, you know, like whatever is behind your back isn't rendered unless you look at it.
That's correct. Yeah. So over here, I'm letting you see a lot of simple stuff. But if we, I'll actually show you just now how it loads when we fly over something visible. But anyway, so this is kind of the upmarket area. See, so these are like little stores that you'll have access to later. So you'll see. There's like the Slumlana district is going to, you can be able to buy, you know, obviously there's scumbags that have got you know when someone's driving a nice car in a scummy district that they got it by corruption or something, or they just maybe they're good people, they just never left home. It's a bit of grass in the streets here, you know, some nice steam. See, and then we enter a nice, like, kind of disgusting rainy area here. And you know, now if you want to be a slumlord, these are the kind of areas that you'd own, you know, like these kind of high-rise buildings, you know. So that gives you an idea of Slumlana. And you can go for a nice overview, you know, of how big this citadel is.
Insane.
Yeah. That's cool, eh?
Where's my
Oopsie.
tower? Where's my tower, Andrew?
Your tower, what the Vanguard Vision stuff is way in the middle of the
Doksuki
map.
tower.
Dude.
The Doksuki
Oh, the
tower.
Doksuki. Yeah, that's. I mean, we still got to build it, but that's way in the middle there. That's quite cool. Yeah. So I've started working on Funky Town, but we're not telling anybody that.
Right.
But I think the Slumlana district's looking quite fly.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
And you can see this is all under the dome. Check this out. Now you're actually going to see physically what it looks like when it when the like these little hooks right now is because I'm actually moving very fast and I'm in engine while I'm streaming and stuff. But you'll actually see how it's only drawing what you need when you need it. See, so all those trees are very low res until we get closer, and then they become. It's resizing virtual texture pools, it's called. So look at that. See these pretty glowy in the darky things. So this is what the Citadel region looks like under the dome. I'm just moving very, very fast, so it's going to be quite hooky. But it's actually creating the grass and stuff. But yeah, so Doksuki Tower will probably be you see this, yeah, this is actually a big building. It's just very dark, so can you see it, Joey?
Yeah.
See that thing? It'll be about that size, but it'll
Insane.
be, you know, it'll be whatever you want the Doksuki Tower to look like. You're able to same vibe as. So if you like, for comparison on how big that building is, like up we go and you see like it's huge. You can put like 1,000 apartments in this building over here. But anyway, yeah. So the building continues. This is so if you've bought Citadel packs and stuff, this is where the Citadel apartments are. You know, in this area here. I'm still lighting this up a bit more, but yeah, it's a bit more. There'll be a lot more of these, but nothing's as cool as like the Slumlana, Funky Town districts. Anyway, that's enough about that. um, so
So one small piece of information for people in the chat. There's a small bug that's happening on the Funklana mint. This is why the progress isn't happening. So waiting a few minutes for the dev to finalize the fix. It's a small, simple fix. It should be done in a few minutes. But essentially, just wait. Wait a bit, and once you see the bar moving again, you can continue minting. So this is just for people who are doing the slums right now. All right, and yeah, so essentially, Andrew, the slums seems super exciting. I can't wait to get and start moving my time.
Yeah, it's cool, eh? Like when you see them and and let me actually see if I mean it'll take a bit of loading, so I'm just gonna do it in the background. Like on the level design side of things, I want stuff to be so mind-blowingly cool and alive, you know. So when you go in there, it's like alive. There'll be people walking around, a lot of AI that you can talk to, have conversations with.
Yeah. So I'll finalize the point I was making about Katsu. Then we'll go again into the slums.
Cool.
So essentially, tomorrow I let out the first X post that has actual information for Katsu. I've been keeping this away from everyone just because we were working on finalizing everything. The mint page will not be available until 2 days before the mint. All right, so you will only see the mint page 2 days before the mint. What's special about this, besides the fact that you can get your hands on the Katsu packs with any currency you want, and you're also getting Kickstarter pack, is that it's going to be the first ever mint on the Citadel launchpad. And this really is a big deal. Every single time we've minted on a platform on the launchpad, we would always get one emotion, which is anger, because nothing would work right. They would have high percentages to split the profits. They would always have errors going onto that platform. So we were like, just do it ourselves, we'll just build the best platform there is. And we created the launchpad for Citadel. So this is going to be our first mint on the launchpad. And it's going to be a proof that we have the tech. We're doing this. We have the tech. And 1 month after this mint, we have a guest that's going to mint their NFTs onto the Citadel ecosystem. They're going to be the first project to get their community inside of the Citadel. And I will keep this a surprise for after the Katsu mint. Andrew knows which project I'm talking about. And they're coming
very cool, man.
With a lot of community members. And this is why having this mint go well is a super big priority for us. And Katsu is very high priority. And if we do it well, we have a lot of communities that will be coming into our projects as well, minting on our platform.
Yeah, once we've got all this like tech sorted, man, there's going to be a lot of communities coming in. A lot. Like the Citadel Discord's going to be crazy. So this is also quite cool, like the way you're going to be able to customize your characters and stuff. Like over here, I just like put armor on this one over here. Oh, I've got it still running so fast. Sorry, everybody. What I wanted to do is show you. Yeah, it's quite cool. So you see when you go into just for context of the size, got it moving too fast. But anyway, you see, like you got a sliding door, and then when you go out, the door closes. And now that door's only going to open and close if you've got it in your inventory. So when you're running around the Citadel, like you go into the game, you choose your stuff in your inventory. The Citadel itself is going to read what's your inventory, and that's going to determine which districts you have access to, which areas you have access to. Now, what's fun is this version of the Citadel is not the main version. So we decided that because a lot of you asked, you'd like to be able to run around in the Citadel even before it's ready. So I threw cranes in and industrial areas. And so what this is the version of the Citadel that was still being built after the first ripping events. So lore-wise, you are way like way back in history, like maybe like 200 years before the main story, and you're oh, I need to put a building over this. This is a fully custom. Look at this, Joey. This is a fully customized.
Yeah.
It's actually inside our house, yeah. So you can put in chairs and old couches and wow, 42% minted. Nice.
Yeah, mint is back up, by the way. People can continue minting right now. There is a chain delay issue. We fixed it, and people who minted will get their NFTs very soon. So the ones who minted and didn't receive their NFTs, those NFTs will be sent to you shortly. And you have the dev that's Papa Bear that's confirming this.
9 new pop mint is back in progress. There was a chain delay that's fixed. Nice. That's quite fun. Let me take us upstairs here quick, so you can see it's like the Citadel's under construction. So that means you're going to be able to fight things as well in the streets of the Citadel. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. Sick.
So let's head this way upstairs. Yeah. And then let's plonk our character over there. It's quite resource intensive. My computer is singing a sweet melody next to me, like doing so much. Jack is having burn failed issues and all sorts of things. Jack is
Papa Bear is assisting him.
So I'm just waiting for it to load up. So much optimization and stuff that has to take place, especially for multiplayer, so that you can all see each other. I don't think I have audio activated, but over here it's quite crazy that the rain is like really loud.
I cannot hear it, and I'm happy I cannot.
Yeah, no, it's like so loud. I've got the character running too fast. I have the character permanently running at maximum sprint speed so that I can test the level streaming technology. She also jumps quite high. See, like, wee! Hey, Justin.
Imagine jumping like that in Counter-Strike Go, for example.
Oh, yeah. Woohoo! Wee! Let's see. So, yeah. You're going to be able to drive these cars and everything. It's going to be fun there.
Yeah. Andrew, I'll be right back for around 40 minutes, and then I'll join back in and see where the mint is at, okay?
Okay, cool.
I'll stay in the stream.
Okay. Cool. So I hope everyone's having fun with all these mints and token launches and all the stuff that we're doing en route to the launch of the game. Remember, this is like highly internal still. We want you all to have your bags full of tokens and NFTs and properties and stuff, in advance before the big launches occur. Whee! JT says, things haven't been to OpenSea in a minute, but I guess how do I access the assets in the wallet? An internal wallet that gets created. Is there no way to get the private key for it? So JT, whatever wallet you're using to mint your say NFTs, like for the game and all that kind of thing, that's the one that you want to connect to OpenSea. Well, I'll run through everything with you quickly. I'm just restarting the camera Logitech stuff here because Unreal Engine is being demanding. Okay, so where's the website at? Tralali, tralalo. Yeah. So if you minted with a Solana wallet, that's correct. Yeah. So what you're doing is you're spending from your. That's why that's like the technical side of having this multi-chain ecosystem. So you're spending from your Solana wallet, but you're receiving into your Say wallet. It's minting it on Say. So let me. Wow, it's almost at 50%. That's crazy. Sorry, I got lost. Just trying to find the. Yeah, lots like our goal is to have anybody on any chain being able to be part of our ecosystem. All their favorite chains. You always will need your destination, the Say wallet, the EVM wallet. Oh, come on, Andrew. Well, okay, here we go. So I'm going to share this. Going to click that button over there. Going to do this. Get those. There we go. So JT, on the Citadel website, you'll see there's your profile, which I'm sure you've got linked up. So on your profile, that's where your main Say wallet is connected. So you'll find that later on when we do BTC mints and XRP mints and whatever, you didn't provide a Say wallet. It must have been connected for you to if you were able to buy, you must have connected. So yeah, in profile, whatever's connected here, that's same wallet is what you want to use for OpenSea. See, so I'm on OpenSea and it's showing me everything in my wallet. So there's my Game Pass. So wherever your Game Pass is, it shouldn't doesn't make sense, JT. Because it wouldn't let me even buy without it being connected. Yeah, it sounds like a bug. Yeah. Can you drop the link? Okay, so let me do this sequentially. Okay, so this is profile. So first off, so I'm dropping this link on Blaze. Okay. So that's where you connect your profile is where you connect your say EVM. Right, and then see that's where I am right now, right? And then you go to Operation Safe Place, the vault, and that's where you'll click on Slumlana Apartments, which are now at 49.8%, and over here, that's where you connect your Solana, Funklana wallet. Yeah. See, so then you do all the normal things. See, so there I'm burning my funk and I'm getting something. If it's an EVM wallet, it should send it to whatever's connected on your profile. That's where it sends it. So cool. All right, let me just play the song while I make a cappuccino quickly. Oh goodness, that's a mistake. I'm gonna play a song. Here we go.
JT Square. Red Blaze. Solana. Burn. JT Squared, Red Blaze crown. Solana hater, burn it down. Web3 savage, no compromise. King of the blaze, watch the empire rise. Guitar shred in the neon storm. Cyberpunk hard, breaking the norm. No mercy, no fake, just pure fire. JT Squared, take it higher. Feel the blaze. Red rising. Solana falling. King arriving. JT Squared, Red Blaze King, Solana scared. JT Squared, burn the chain, leave them impaired. Red Blaze, King, Solana hate, JT Squared, JT Squared, rage. He strikes, no chill in his veins. Red Blaze army breaking the chains. Solana shills, run for the hills. JT Squared coming, giving them chills. Cyberpunk rebel, future in his grip. Red King forever, watch the empire flip. Feel the blaze, red rising. Solana falling, king arriving. JT Squared, Red Blaze King, Solana scared. JT Squared, burn the chain, leave them impaired. Red Blaze, King, Solana hate, JT Squared. Dark, he stands alone. Red Blaze crown, On the throne, Slumlana fades into the void. JT squared destroys. JT squared. JT squared. JT squared. JT squared, JT squared, JT squared. Red blaze king, Slumlana sting. Burn it all, let it ring. JT squared. Red blaze king, Slumlana sting. Burn it all, let it ring. JT squared. JT squared. JT squared.
So while you're all having fun with this current mint, remember that on 2nd of March, which is 7 days from now, the Katsu Yuki mint is coming, and that starts off at $10, $25. I think it's $50, then $100, then $250, depending on the rarities that you want to be guaranteed. This is the Katsu video, which leads into Rothborn. So you make sure that you've got keys, Katsu keys, so you can get your Rothborn. You're going to need Katsu NFTs as usual before you can get any of the faction that's attached to Katsu. The lore works like this. Different people have different ways of dealing with grief, and where the children of the light, who are connected to Lucille, deal with it by healing other people. The Rothborn deal with grief by looking for justice. So they will go into the gates of hell to go and get revenge, justice, and clues to what happened to their children.
I do.
Hi, I'm Andrew, Vision Lead for Operation Safe Place Defense, and this is our Katsu Yuki Collection presentation.
Lucille.
My time has come. You must fight. You must find her!
Operation Safe Place Defense at its core has a story, this rich lore that focuses on how 3 different main characters deal with loss and grief. And it's a callback to those of us making the game, to how we've dealt with loss and grief ourselves. Everything from failure, financial failure, relationship failure, betrayal, how we deal with those things. And in the story, you'll see Lucille deals with things very gracefully, and she's very kind. And those who have a soul tie with Lucille, they become the children of the light. They're very merciful. You know, they're kind. They've converted their grief into kindness and helpfulness. And then you've got Haptal Matin, who will be the mint after Katsuyuki. But the way he deals with things is to build. He rebuilds. He deals with the loss and the grief of the things that happen in our lore by rebuilding an entire universe. He rebuilds the world. He builds the citadel that you'll get to enjoy. But Katsuyuki, he doesn't end his stages of grief with acceptance. He ends his stages of grief with wrath. Because some people, and I don't know, maybe it's all of us, sometimes we don't want reconciliation. Sometimes we don't want to deal with the thing. If there was injustice, we want justice. We want to see what is fair and right, and these things that we don't always see in the world, we want to see these things come to pass. And that is really what this mint is about. It's where Katsuyuki deals with pain and grief and loss by refusing to accept that any of this is okay. This is his response. And from him breaking, we have the Wrathborn, and those are the people in our world of Aethera who resonate with that hunger for justice, that hunger for retribution, and go through whatever it takes to get that retribution.
They took our names. They took our blood. They took our children.
Born. Obviously, I'm not finished with the edit yet, so it's ending kind of suddenly. Whoopsie daisies. Twisted. What, Twisted? You didn't get a heads up at all. Have you got all the links and stuff? Man, we were dropping it like crazy in the WhatsApps and whatever. Let's have a look at the. Okay, yeah, because I think. Let me just go here. I'm just having a squiz. Yeah, there's still more than 300 left. 321 remaining. Man, how is it that we always mint everything out, man? Well, this was a fun one. We intentionally made them nice and cheap. 315. Yeah, Twisted's like clicking. Ready to burn balance. Yeah. Simon says, please hold, some magic may be happening. Yeah, it's crazy. Just off the burns, people aren't really buying per se. Someone just bought 13 million funk like 1 second ago. I don't know if it's one of us or if it's a bot, but so if the mint, it's climbing nicely, so it gives you an idea of when. So every time we do different mints, the Funklana price is going to climb, Yeah, so JT should have yeah, I've also got more Slumlanas than I paid for, I feel like. So there's some kind of bug going on there. Yeah, it's a reward for spammery. Yeah. So just spam Twisted. You'll catch up soon enough. Yeah, I definitely have more than I paid for. So we'll probably have to do a recalibration, recalculation, and if we have to, JT's like, spamming has served me well in both Blaze and in the Citadel. Man, we break everything we mint on. We broke Magic Eden so that nobody could mint anything on Magic Eden when we minted Lucille's. I think it's going to be the same with the I think it's going to be the same with Katsu. We're probably going to break OpenSea or whatever with Katsu. 3,333 packs of Katsu. Search for collections OSP. Man, we're getting the collections up, and I'm looking forward to a lot of the the functionality, the gameplay, the stuff that we're throwing heart and soul in here. Seeing like you know, we were busy chatting right now on Blaze and those kind of things. Looking forward to, you know, when there's budget, having that cross trying to find the word here. Cross cross platform chat functionality. So you know, you can be in game and then you'll see you'll have the stream happening like up in a HUD, you know, so you'd be inside the Citadel, and when we're streaming, it's up in that heads up display, you know, and you've got the actual chat from the stream, like a general chat flowing inside the game. So I think that'll be a hoot. Burn, baby, burn. Let's go, Kev. You know, set your apartments on fire. Yes. I'm also excited for the little pets, you know, the Blaze pets that we're gonna create. You can run around, you can have your little kind of Charizard thingy floating, you know, above your shoulders, like, you know, like your little little dragon bee, a vegan. It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, Tamagotchis, yeah. Bubbly thingies. Yeah, absolutely. Let me see if I can find an example of what you know, the Blaze Mint is going to be like. Yeah, and look at, and it's like get a 5 million insurance policy on Slumlana apartments, burn them to the ground, more sold degens or suffer, and you get more money. Phantom just blocked the mint. What? What? Twisted? Blocked you from minting, or is anybody else getting blocked? Oh, nice. Papa Bear is there. Zooming into the wrong things, yeah. Gotta move that up there. So if you're after the tier ones, so 10 Slumlana apartments, you'll be able to trade in for a tier 1 back alley forge. 100 Slumlana apartments for a tier 2 and very difficult to get to a tier 3. So we made the tier 2 and tier 3 intentionally almost impossible to achieve. So has anybody gone past 100 minty freshes yet? Let's see what's going on here. Oh my word, we close at 42 remaining. This is going to be interesting. JT, yeah, I mean, I almost understood what you said there. But I did understand. Lebum shakalaka. So maybe they've all minted out already because it's giving people more NFTs than it should have. Yeah. So we'll have a look at it, and then if we need to, we can open the taps again tomorrow. I think Papa Bear is going to have a look at what's going on. So don't panic, Twisted. Obviously, we take care of our own around here. You know how I feel about nepotism and favoritism. Hey, there's Crow. Crow on a banjo. Ding 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 ding. What's popping? Where is it? Crow, you have to remind me. Just send me a reminder on Discord. Sorry, man. I like. Is it still letting you guys mint even though it says sold out? Or like there's a Jeet again, Jeeting Jeetily over there. Sell. Yes, they're like disgusting. Yeah, Crow, just send me a No, Crow, I want to do it. I just get sidetracked because if I don't do something the moment I see it, then it just like jumps right out of my mind. Okay, so it's not minting now. Yeah. So we might need to. Well, you're the community. I don't know. Papa Bear wants to weigh in, but okay. So this would mean we burnt. I don't know. Did we just burn 10% of the supply? Can someone have a look? So Papa Bear, they might. 56. They might want another 1,000 apartment. I don't know. I'm trying to think how that affects the tier 1s, tier 2, tier 3, the supply, like the maths that we did. I can't remember. Because I think Twisted probably wouldn't have gotten a lot. And I know Twisted's got like millions. He wants that tier 3. Appreciate you, Chrono Banjo. So supply is now 965.6 mil, and it should be. What should it be? 900. If it's 100 million, no, if it's a billion, yeah, we got to figure this out. Hey, Rob.
Yeah, man, I thought I'd just come give you some mental support, you know.
How's your headache?
It's still there. Still there.
Sucks, eh?
Yeah. I just saw some chats about some calculations, so I thought I'd just hang around, you know.
Yes. I think we minted out so fast that we have to look at the maths. I can't remember, Rob. What did we do mathematically? Because we might need to burn 20% of supply instead of 10, because people like Twisted missed all the announcements and everything, so he didn't get anywhere near probably even a tier 2. So I'm just too tired to figure out the maths of this now.
Did Jose confirm the maths or not?
Midnight Cast Lady wasn't at home. Yeah, and there seems to be a bunch of cases where like I got more than I paid for.
Yeah.
Started Twisted says someone purchased 351. So I got more than I paid for.
Yeah.
So okay, Midnight, we're gonna discuss how we can mitigate, you know. Twisted, how many did you get? Oh, did Twisted get 351? Oh yeah, Runa and Sheka can't mint. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to try and do some maths, Rob, to see if we can mint some more. So Twisted only got 66, you know. So 1,000 apartments seems to have been too few. Senior choices is 997 items on OpenSea. So, okay, so if there's 997 items on OpenSea, then that means that total supply of Funklana should be down to just above 900 million, right? So, where do I see the total remaining? Senior choice top 6. Go senior choice. Where do we see? We got to figure out like if this went right or if it went wrong. Because I got more than I paid for, so did JT.
But the math might have been not mathing there, right?
No, there was something going on with when we were buying stuff. It was giving more apartments than people were paying for. So it was like if you spammed click, it's like it gave you Slumlana apartments. Even I don't even know how to put the words in a sentence.
But is that mathematical incorrect thing or not?
I don't know how to check. So I need to see Yeah, you can only mint one at a time. Yeah. Okay. So the question is, we need to see. We need to see how do I see the like the total burn amount? Where do we see that? Can we see that? How much Funklana was burnt tonight?
Give me a sec here.
Because we know there's nine.
Funklana.
Yeah.
I mean, we can.
Yeah, Dr. Graf couldn't mint.
So you're saying for Funklana, we can look at the contract. I'm not sure what it's going to show us.
Maybe the burn address. Oh, I guess is that a dead wallet? Can it show us how much Funklana was burnt?
That's what I want to see, because if you look at the sell transactions, like 8 minutes ago, 4.5 million Funklana was sold. So I'm assuming that was for the property, right?
No. No one would be selling Funklana. So on the secondary, it's like
but they're using Funklana to buy the NFT, right?
I don't know how it works, Rob. When it burns it, shouldn't the price go up? It shouldn't show as a sell. It should just increase. Because so right now it's gone up to 13.4K.
Let me just see here. Transaction details, soul scan, signature. Right, so long. Jose's not around, huh? Moment.
I see him is in the chat.
I can't really see much of the contract itself. Let's go to soul scan. So it should count as a. Yeah, so it shows as burns, Funk.
Yeah.
Won't show on deck screener though. But on the contract, it'll show as burns. So I'm going to send you the contracts on the WhatsApp. So if you go to that contract, you'll see under action, you can filter by burn.
Okay. So.
But people are burning 100 at a piece.
Yeah.
So you see there the columns, you've got signature time action.
Signature time action, yeah.
So click on the little filtery thing by action.
Okay.
And then you tick burn.
Yeah.
And then bottom left, it says show 10. Just change that to more transactions, like 100.
Okay, so we're seeing the burns going on, yeah.
But it's only 100,000 each. Is that correct?
Yeah, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. Yeah.
It's only 100,000, yeah. So it doesn't.
You can only do one at a time.
Yeah. So it doesn't seem to show you the total. Analytics. Supply.
So, but I mean, surely it should be able to show us total current supply. Here we go.
Well, someone just burned 12,300,000.
What?
I don't know what that is. You're still on the page.
Yeah.
Just do a refresh. Should be a transaction from like 30 seconds ago. The fat transfer as well.
This transfers. There's a burn of. Hang on. I don't know. Is it under transactions? Well,
Yep.
which button was it? Action.
Transfers.
Transfers.
Right on the left, click on transfer.
Action there's burns. Okay, filter. Yeah. Was that like a catch up or something? Where's Jose? Can we get him on stage, you think?
I'm sure that it's like a delay between. But remember, deck screener won't show the burns, but you can see that on the contract itself.
Okay, that's a big burn.
Yeah, but well, that can't be right because it's 100K a piece, right?
Yeah. Let me see. Oh, so that was
Okay, anyway, so
okay. Okay, so yeah. See, this maths is not mathing here. The current supply is so should be 900 more. Oh, sorry. Goodness. Okay. So I just man, I can't do these things without Web3 people on stage, Rob.
yeah.
I don't know. I can't.
Yeah, just LinkedIn.
Okay.
LinkedIn.
Because there's people who didn't get stuff. You understand? Okay. It's making an announcement. Okay. Like, because there's like Twisted. So there should be 350,000 worth of apartments still.
Yeah, so Jose's gonna make an announcement now. Just give him a sec, Funk.
Can you believe I haven't been to bed yet, Rob?
Crazy, man.
I just couldn't. I'm too stressed. I couldn't. I lay down and I was just lying there. Last time I slept was like last night for an hour and a half after we went live.
Crazy man. You crazy man.
I don't think it's craziness. I think my stress levels are so high. Come on.
Well, if we're having mints, we need minty people on, you know? Is Joey with us? Joey Tamsin?
No, he said he'd be back in 40 minutes or whatever.
Okay, but what's wrong? The math is not mathing, huh?
Yeah, the math is definitely not mathing. Because there should be 1,000 NFTs. I think people were getting as many times as they clicked. They were getting because I definitely got more NFTs than I paid for.
Yeah, so you said there was some delays in the blockchain which caused the mints unintended. So I'm assuming multiple clicks, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to I don't know if Jose can hear me, but might be that we're gonna have to let people, we might need to do like another 1,000 and just let people put in, like, if they want to buy 500, then they just buy 500 one shot.
Yeah.
I think the one at a time. Okay, cool. Jose's gonna jump up on stage.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah. Sir?
Yeah, because I think the one at a time might have overwhelmed things. Yeah, B also has more than she should. I definitely have more than I should. I should have like 8 or something, and I've got like almost 20. And I didn't actually spam the clickery, so something got overwhelmed somewhere. But it's good that we figure this stuff out now, because if we're gonna have multi-chain things,
yeah,
wow, Web3, man. Oh,
well,
come on.
Well,
Nothing easier but Web3.
We just also need to just we'll check with the buildy of the thing as well.
Yes, I can't believe I've got a meeting at 10 o'clock, dude. Commentary. That meeting I was supposed to have at 12 o'clock today. Dude was stuck somewhere, so Midnight says I have some serious knots in tension. System can't be scammed if it's a single NFT purchase at a time. I don't know, General Kev. Anything in Web3 is just Bantapudu. I mean, if you aren't being scammed, you're scamming yourself.
It's the joys, Funk, the joys, And then you've got all the revenue services trying to, people have crypto. Give me your, they're going to start scamming.
Yes, dude.
Oh, you have crypto? I want some of it.
We need some kind of revolution. We need some kind of, gallows. Yeah.
Principles, Funk, in our economy. So if people, want money in the economy, we keep the gold bars in a vault somewhere, and then we give
the
we give courage to them.
Dr. Graves says we have issues like this on exchanges. They don't like multiple. Yeah. No, look, when it comes to, governments and stuff, like I think, especially in the West, I think it's time for the guillotines again,
Something, yeah.
They're just so spectacularly evil and greedy and without conscience. So, Midnight's like, I'm in, off with their heads. I mean, the little snippets of like, like the American State of the Union and our State of the Union and stuff. And I'm just sitting there thinking, if that place burnt down, like with all those people in it, I mean, I mean, okay, Jose says, small clearing up about what happened during the mint. There was a small downtime where people were burning tokens, but were not getting NFTs on sale. As a result, when the chain was working and all the late transactions were pushed together and the system got overwhelmed, as a result, some people got additional NFTs. Apologies to the ones who wanted to mint but did not get a chance. We'll be coming up with a solution for you soon. There's Papa Bear. Yay. The soothing voice of Papa Bear.
Hello. Well, some people
Papa
might
Bear,
like
funny
me, some
enough,
people might not like me tonight.
I'm not stressed about this mint. I'm stressed about other things.
Funny enough, I understand you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you basically just read what I was about to explain. There was just a congestion problem. We didn't expect, if you want, that many people to mint that fast. People were just spamming that mint button. You guys are amazing. I love this community so much.
We got the best community.
But yeah, so that problem happened, and I'm just going to be looking into fixes for possible future scenarios, so this will never happen again. Again, apologies to the ones who wanted to mint or didn't mint enough and wanted more. We're going to be having something for you guys soon.
Okay, so I mean, how much effort is it for us to add 1,000 to the supply again, Papa Bear? Is that like another contract, or is it just you going ticka enter?
That's gonna be another contract. We can have like Gen 2 or Slumlana Apartments Tier 2, possibly. Maybe we can make it a bit more open-ended, so if our lovely community just eats up the
JT says if you put a mint button in front of DJs and do not expect them to spam it, then you don't know DJs.
That is true. I underestimated
how much
DJs.
For us to have another 1,000 available?
We can have this up in a day or two, possibly early weekend.
So it's not Control-C, Control-V. It's
unfortunately it's not. We can try and have one possibly by tomorrow's stream.
Yeah, because I'm worried that people are going to now be on the secondary market in our community. I don't want that's for the people who come later. We want our community to have their bags full. They must get the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Okay, so yeah. I'm trying to think. So we decided on 1,000 instead of 10,000. Yeah, because it's 250. Well, okay, yeah. We'll have to sit and work out the maths. Maths isn't mathing for me, man. 10% of supply is 100 million, right?
That's right.
So we just burnt
around 6.5 to 7%, I believe.
So how much did we just burn? 6.5%.
Hold on. Let me double check it.
Twisted wasn't going for tier 3. Okay. So yeah, we'll have we'll figure out a community vote. Well, you can all just type in the chat. Do you want 500 extra, 1,000 extra, or none extra? Do you want your secondary market to pump, or do a lot of you want Buddykin suggests weekend on Saturday. So Papa Bear, is Saturday realistic?
Sure, we can do that again on Saturday.
Okay, and then so in the chat there, just type in the chat. Let us know how many you wanted to try and grab. Yeah, in the chat. So how many do you personally want to grab? Like, do you want to buy? Thames is like 500. Yeah, let us know in the chat. Do you personally want to grab 100? Do you want to grab 250? Like, just so we can see. Okay. So you have to relaunch the contract, rework it into the website. So is that like a? So we have to call it like phase 2. Okay, Twisted's asking kids. What did you call it? Like collection? No, you called it something 2, something part 2.
We call them Slumlana roommates.
We'll call it like Slumlana A or something, Funk.
No, Slumlana Revenge.
Slumlana's Revenge. Series
round 2.
Slumlana the Revenge.
Round 2. The Revenge on Say.
Okay, so we'll see. Yeah, Midnight Cats, this is not a large number of wallet addresses at minted. Yeah, I kind of, Thames, and I kind of like the, another 1,000, because the problem is, like it mints out too quickly. Yeah, Dr. Grave says 3 people could have bought them all. Yeah. Yeah, 100 million is nothing. Yeah. Okay, so Saturday, Series B, part 2, extension.
Yeah, round 2.
Encore. Yeah, let's call it the Encore. Slumlana Encore.
Yes.
Hey, Papa. The Slumen Core. Slummen Core. The deeper slums. Yeah, because 2,000 apartments. We it's easy. We just stack them on top of each other now.
Makes it even more detailed.
Berg says Encore same time on Saturday. I'd love to grab 250 for a tier 3. Great. Yeah. So Berg's is like gonna grab 250 himself. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, Bergs seems like Bergs is listening. I don't know, because he said Encore. Purian dancing at 42% minted. Berg says, I'm listening. I'll kill you.
I'll announce it on Discord, okay? Slumlana Encore on Saturday, round 2. 1,000 more Slumlana NFTs for sale.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah, Berg says I got 3 times the amount today that I paid for. Yeah. Well, this is the privilege of being in the inner circles, man. You get all of the early bugs, all of the magic internet money. What's this? I got 4 comments here. What's this? Islam says, hell nah, bro, ain't replying. What's it? Who's Islam Rahi? Sorry, Islam. We don't see things very quickly. Yeah. Oh, it's Berg's on Kick. Oh. Bergs, you're quite a hip dude, eh? He's hanging out on Kick. Berg says I'm on Kick, but don't see a chat room there. Most of the chatter is happening on Blaze, Bergs. That's where most of the folks hang out. You know, Phantom Wallet MetaMask on a phone. Good luck. Yeah, Blaze. So blazy, my head is spinning. It's a menace, blazy to blazy, blaze, blaze. Do you know that Rob has feelings about the Blaze song? He has like romantic notions, you know.
Best song ever.
I don't blame you. I'm just saying, dude. How am I gonna get through a 1 hour meeting of this? Okay, like a serious mentorship meeting. Yeah, we go. Just calm down. Here you go, Rob.
Blaze, own it.
Stream hard, light slow, douse hit, don't fold. Dreams life on blaze. Feel it building, chain is calling. One more stream.
Keep the blaze. Keep the blaze. Do the grind on your way. Keep the blaze. Keep the blaze. Rise up, tokens pay. Blaze. Blaze, own it.
Cows build, tips flow.
Excuse me. Well, thanks for the help, Papa Bear. I don't know. Anything else you guys want to do before we call it a night here? Anything else? Anybody? And, unless anyone's got like $16,000 wants to grab a Vanguard Vision seat, and help me not have. Not that I get ulcers and stuff, but we can. Where are these million? Rob, could we have a discussion? Rob.
Yeah.
Rob? I see these numbers where people gave millions to nothing burgers. Like millions, right? And we're here building this thing. On 2 sticks and a piece of cloth. Like, what? I can't even word. So,
You can't even words.
I can't even, bro. Like, we like faithful. There's clearly something awesome being built. There's an active community, mints, all that kind of thing, and all these. I can't even word, man. I've been this financially stressed since I was in my 30s. I'm like 51 years old. I'm going to turn 52 in March, and I'm like, what was I thinking? I had it so cushy, and then I decided, let's build a game. let's change lives. Let's help people. And here I am. I can't even sleep if I try. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get some sleep tonight. We need a lotto. We need to win the lotto.
Yeah, man. All the people seeing what we doing and supporting.
Yeah, I mean, we've got an awesome community.
No, definitely.
We just need a whale or two, like a nice big fishy, I was it's like my little visualization thing, and I was just seeing, someone gives us like $50,000 or $100,000. Let's listen. Yeah, just breathe, boys. Like, have 3 months of like just develop and go for it without stress. And I almost started crying. It's like, is the new version of Echofall up yet?
Not yet. I just ran into a small issue. I'm trying to republish it now. If you want to check it in a sec.
Okay. Yeah. I'm keen to see. Yes, Funk. I too am keen. No, I mean, not. Doesn't have to be now. I'm sorry, I didn't finish my words. I need to see the UI.
That's what I was gonna say. Yes, me too. I too.
So funny.
Dude, my levels of faith, not that I'm not a man of faith, as you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, you must have a lot of faith to dive into a gargantuan project like this. Yes. And we're tackling, like, technically we're building 7 games at the same time. Yeah. Do 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 do. On your way. Shashi is awesome. This bro's not confirming the 10. Come on,
So,
dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
Funk with Pump.fun kicks off today, right? So we're obviously streaming on Pump now.
Yes.
So I haven't got concrete data yet, you know, in terms of how it works. Because I went back to that dude again. So I'm assuming it's just going to be we have to be there and we can get selected, you know.
So we have to just be on Pump.fun.
That seems like the case because I think they've already selected a project. Because remember, it's not a grant. That's what the guy said to me, right? He said, yes, we will be notified, but it's not a grant. It's an investment.
Okay.
So I'm assuming now, starting now, the 25th, they're going to select people that are live on Pump.fun. That's what it seems like.
Yeah, there's no one else to choose. Yeah. Okay. Well, I got to jump into the next one. I want to go for a pee first and stuff like that. But thanks, everybody. I hope you're all having fun with all these mints and tokens and NFTs and Papa Bear handing out free Slumlana apartments. And, you know, we're always excited about giving away free stuff. So I'm not opposed.
You have to think of the degen, Unc. You have to think of the degens.
Yeah, we got to worry about them, you know.
They need a place to sleep.
Yeah, they need a place to sleep. Exactly. Don't know if you even saw my hard work. Did you see how nice the Slumlana is looking in the Citadel in the actual game?
I actually was watching.
It's looking fly, eh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Joey was worried it's going to fry his laptop.
Yeah, tell him not to be such a girl. Well, the girls are awesome. Tell him not to be a silly girl.
Silly.
Yeah, these days, you know, when you tell someone, don't be such a girl. It's like if I watch my 7-year-old daughter, I mean, she runs faster than the guys. She beats them up. Makes Any Beats just arrived, says, do I have to do something? You'll have to do something on Saturday. We're doing the encore because we minted out, as is our custom, very quickly. Anyway, okay. Well, love you all. I got to go jump into another thing now. Be all responsible and cool and stuff. And see you all tomorrow. You're awesome. You are awesome. That was Rob singing, by the way.